Hello, and thanks for joining me. Today I have a workaround for Qi charging for the Moto 360 Sport. I don't know if it works with the other Moto 360s, but it seems to work just fine on this one, and I think it has something to do with this one doesn't have removable bands, so when you lay it on the table, there's a clearance of about an inch underneath of it. Anyway, if you're familiar with this watch, you'll know that it'll only charge on the base that they send along with it. So if I put this on here, you'll notice it starts charging. Well, I did a little bit of an experiment. Since it's a Qi charger, I was thinking maybe I could get one of the other ones to work. And after several attempts and fails, I did find one that with a little bit of a hack, you can get it to work with it. This is a cheap little Chinese knockoff, and I ordered them. They're like $2 online through eBay. And if you get one of these, it takes a micro USB cable in the back. It does not come with it, so you'll have to use the one that came with the actual unit. But if you'll take this ring out right here and then take out the screws, you can pop this apart, and what you'll find inside is a Qi charger. And this side is the base, and this side is the part that actually does the charging. So let me take the power cord out of this one, and we'll plug it right into this one, and the light comes on. Now, why I think that only works with this one, I'm not quite sure. You might be able to set the other Moto 360s up on a higher base or something and get it to work. But when you lay this one down flat, there's an inch gap between the table and the back of the watch. So I think that may have something to do with it. So if you'll notice, if you lay it on there right there, have the light on, and you just balance it over top of it, it works. It'll start charging your phone and your watch, and it does a great job. It charges just as fast as the unit that comes along with it, and I've did it several times. It seems to work out great. So this is a little hack, and if you don't want to go out and spend another 20 some dollars, or eventually they'll quit making these because they no longer make these watches, but they're a perfectly good watch. They have the Android Wear 2.0 update on them, and it works with iOS and Android. Like I said, you can pick these little Q chargers online for about $2 and take it apart, and that's all you have to do. If you want to put a little tape around this so it doesn't touch the electronics, that'll be fine, but I haven't had any problems with it so far. Anyway, that's my charging hack for the Moto 360 Sport. Like I said, I don't know if it'll work with the other watches, but for $2 it's worth a try. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and thumbs up.